Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. Today I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. So let's start from a daily time frame. We had already two updates in a row. Actually, if we include this narrow day, we have already 3 days upside in a row, and we can see that there is a rate of change flip to the downside after the 3 updates. If we check the hourly time frame, we can see that we have divergences. Also on the 30-minute, the slow line is also rebuilding. We have the pair divergences here where the market is making the higher highs and offset is making lower highs. Now the situation here is that because of that condition, because the rate of change flip, I see the potential for the downside rotation today, we can see that if the market can start to build lower highs and lower lows, and eventually if market can clear this current day low at 1.2054, I see the potential for the price to go lower and for the price to go towards the maybe even previous day low at or the Friday's low at 1.1908. So definitely, you know, that we are sitting in extreme condition where we have divergences in 30-minute and hourly, and we're trading around the Friday's high. So there is a chance for the lower prices, and I see potential for that downturn today. Speaking of the gold market, we can see that we have that buyers exhausted themselves, because the market went pretty positive today. We already had 2 updates, and very similar to the pound dollar, we can see that the rate of change is starting to flip to the downside. Market is we had the momentum, but also we can see here that slow line on the 30-minute time frame and the fast line we start to diverge as well. So previous day high or Friday's high is basically a key point intraday to watch here at 1870. And I think if we can have if we can clear and trade below 1870 and start to build lower highs and lower lows, there is a potential maybe even for the Friday's half price at 1850, maybe even to the area around 1835. But for now, market is still trading above the previous day high. There was this markup phase this morning, and we will see how the market will progress. But definitely I see here potential, buyers became way too optimistic, sellers kicked in, so this may result in next period for some pullback towards the middle Keltner lines, maybe on a 2-hour or 4-hour time frame before any further upside movement. Watching the crude oil, again, weekly is in a heavy consolidation with a key resistance at 82.50 and key support zone at 72.40. On the daily, there is nothing spectacular here. Market is trading around the Friday's high. So the same thing here like we spoke last week. So the breakout of this trading range can confirm further like bigger direction. Breakout of 82.30 can indicate the price to go towards 93.95. And breakout to the downside may indicate the potential for the market to go towards the 63.50 or 63 area. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, market reached our downside objectives, but then we had a basically upside reaction, and we can see that, just go here. We can see that market is now trading actually in the around the important area. I will just show you here. So we have these lows and highs here. So this is exactly around 22,770. And we can also see the rate of change is flipping to the downside, similar like we had on the gold and on the pound dollar, but still market is trading above the previous day high. So I would like the market to clear, to enter more aggressively into the Friday's range, and then start maybe to build some lower highs, lower lows, that may indicate potential rotation back to the Friday's half area around 21,360. So that will be all from for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.